I'm back. How are we doing? I got some pineapple. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Eh. Eh. Alright, that should be sounding better. Okay. Are we back, guys? Are we back? Delicious.
Yes. Probably.
Depending on how you're looking at it.
I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric. Uh, I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine? I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front. What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Let's read this. 20 leaves under the sink. Hat on a hot tin roof. Angles in America. Archive of our home. A gay dumbbell fucked my car. I can't say that. And now they're both pregnant. Check Pringle. I can't read that last one. I might get banned.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see
Oh
space
God, I
and
think he's gonna
architecture in a
read
new
them.
light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Yep, he was gonna say it.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market. Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. The iceberg is 2,000 miles wide. What do you mean? Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark. We do? Do you mean that you would help me write? We could co-author the first book of lyric? Well, I never. This is most... I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
Oh boy.
All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time.
Alrighty then. Maybe we'll see Aaron? Probably not till the next day. That's what I'm thinking. Nope.
You return. Still, you.
Oh, Bolt!
I've seen you around your lair speaking endlessly to the others. To yourself.
Meet Aaron.
This is a waste of breath. I notice every time that you choose not to speak, and it gives me solace that there is hope for you. Yes, much like that. Breathe. Take in my current solution. Treat the elements with your alveoli. Make me anew.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get banned on Twitch just for her. Until I find another one. Another dateable. That I'm going to lose my shit over.
Though I suppose it has been a while since one of your kind has spoken to me directly in such a way. I can respond to your queries. I certainly have the time. Life. Your life is completely mine in every way. Without the circulation of my form through your body, you would perish in moments.
Oh, I just saw your, text, Avenger. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yummy pineapple.
After 1 minute without my presence, your brain cells, your neurons, begin dying off.
Bold of you to assume that I have brain cells.
Your neurons require glucose. They transmute glucose into energy to power themselves to keep going. But the key ingredient to allow them this power is oxygen. Your respiration allows that flow of oxygen, and thus allows your neurons to survive. After a mere 5 minutes without my presence, your neurons will slow, and your death will be imminent.
Ooh. So pretty.
The more you know.
I guess you're pretty powerful. Thanks for keeping me alive. I'm going to hold my breath and prove you wrong.
You are welcome. I tire of this. Before you attempt to speak with me again, you must show me that you can be silent and thoughtful. As always, I listen, I hear, I see, I breathe you. Yes, like that. Goodbye.
Damn! What you doing caked up on a Friday? Either way, Avenger, I'm fucking down. I love this is what my chat is now. I love that my gremlins are matching my energy with this. I love it. Okay, we have one more left. Alright, pick a room. Any room. Anything at all. Kitchen? What in the kitchen? We got some orange juice, some milk, a bottle of wine.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Fuck! Sir! Shit!
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
So we're sitting here, but no, I'm a good noodle. I am a good fucking noodle. I need to earn my good fucking noodle stars. Sorry. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit at freezing. Trick question. Gelatin is always a soup.
Wow! How did you know?
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
I love how he's writing on a grilled cheese sandwich. Well, we'll get to him soon.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
What's that one thing? fuck it.
Well, yeah, but not in an official kind of way.
Ah! Oh, fuck! My juice. I totally didn't drop anything.
It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here. That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
How the fuck do you know about that? Why you gotta call me out, sir?
Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
I'm tempted to wanting to get in the freezer. No, gotta be a good noodle. Bad Grims. Bad.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top.
You want the freezer in you? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything.
No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
Oh, burritos just sound so good. You're making me fucking hungry. And I don't have the monies for takeout right now.
But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Yeah. Beans, beans, beans. More you eat and more you fart.
So what are you doing here? Oh, don't tell me. Let me get. Are you feeling fancy today? I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
Chicken nuggies?
Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius. Oh, sure. We sure do.
Oh, yeah, what
You
we got?
sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
What do you mean the last few? What do you mean the last few? What do you mean, good sir? Also, he'd look like if, like, let's say it's hot in the summer. He'd be a great cuddler. He'll keep you cool and heat you up later. Who said that?
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those
Oh
leftovers. from
shit,
that
why'd you
time
open your
into the
shirt
moon
to me,
place,
sir?
The slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
I'm a good noodle. I'm a good noodle. I'm a good noodle. Don't stare at the eggplant too long. Moon plays slice of cake. The slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts. Or the pizza from Pie on Life. Dinosaur nuggies? Dino nuggies.
Excellent choice. If I may describe the dish to you. What we have for you today is a beautiful pad see ew with broccoli, shiitake, and button mushrooms, some egg, and just a hint of some kind of spice that makes the whole thing sing. Oh, you can't go wrong with anything from Thai Me to the Moon. They always have the freshest ingredients and best
Tie me to the
reusable
moon is
containers.
crazy.
And don't worry, I kept it nice and fresh. Remember, heat it up with just a little bit of oil in a pan for a few minutes. If you do choose to nuke it, don't do it too long. You could dry the whole thing out. Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid.
Oh well, time to go see Betty. Betty, my beloved. Alright, which room next? And what object? Yeah, but it's not 12 right now. It's only 9. Why did the bed moan when I bumped into it? Yes, thank you. Alright, well, we don't see Aaron yet. So, we gotta do one before the clock. What about the shoe rack by the door? Huh? This? Yeah, this? Okay.
The first word that comes to mind when you see a large cowboy standing before
Oh,
you
fuck!
is solid. This guy is big. He looks built to last.
I didn't do anything. Something totally did not fall off my desk. I don't know what you're talking about.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
I want to play with the fork. Who said that?
No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human,
He looks
you think
sturdy.
this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
1 second. One second. Hold on. Oh, before we continue, I am trying to be an affiliate. So, currently I have 19 followers, but I need 25 to do it. And I need a minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 separate days. So far, got 2 of them. I just need 2 more days. What do you mean I got 20 followers? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It says I have 19. For you, it says 20. Weird. Huh. So, 5 more followers. I'm also gonna go bug Pip. I'm gonna see what she's doing. Ah, okay. Yes! Raid the waifu! Okay. Back to the game.
So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Your voice is sweet like honey. Bro, wait a fucking minute. Look! Look real close at his arm. Do you see it? Do you see it? I forget what it's called, but it's that like S thing that you would draw on notebooks. You might see it better here. Yeah, see right here.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face.
He's got it carved into him.
You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house.
See? See? Look at it.
And I take my job real serious.
Could you hold me up? What? Who said that?
So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support.
Oh, I need a lot more than just your support. Who said that?
And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Would it be wrong to get bent over by a table? an able. Oh. First of all, what, Venture? No, correction, I'm gonna ride the table. Who said that?
Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
Oh, why are you fiddling with your hat, sir? Are you shy? You look shy.
Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
Kopi?
You'll find her nearby. I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions.
Oh man, I'm almost out of pineapple.
Oh, it just ain't my speed. Then you really gotta talk to somebody who... Kopi will get you on the right path. When tell her I say hey when you see her.
Ooh, you like Kopi.
You take care now.
Alright, who next? You know what, let's start with the room. Which room? Should we do Arian again? I'm gonna do Arian again.
You return again. Why? Truly, I have seen you do some. But you should not be keeping quiet for my approval. The practice of mindfulness is its own reward. Do you enjoy gazing at my form? Is that it?
Yes, no, what? Who said that? No. Do not question about the shit that just happened 20 seconds ago.
These ideas are not my own. They are merely the truth plucked from existence and communicated clearly.
I don't have enough empathy! Fuck!
Yet you continue to speak to me about this. I have no need for this. I expect a silent gratitude that is becoming of one of my powers. I expect living beings not wasting my gift with dialogue. And this placating of me makes my molecules lose vibration, making me cold. Indeed. Yeah.
Excuse me for 1 minute while I go feral. Okay, I'm good. Where are we going? Oh fuck, wait! Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna have to do it tomorrow. Rip. Where are we going? No, Venger. I wonder by touching all these things, what, if anything, would happen. What time's that one on? Where's this one? Where's the other light switch? That looks like an air fryer. I'm just trying to see if anything does anything.
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
Oh, yeah, no. We are not doing that one. I'm not trying to get banned. We will be right back in a few minutes. We back. Hello, my gremlins. Hello. I think I've touched everything in the house. Pause.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing? Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have, but it hasn't really worked. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies. Oh,
Man,
well.
don't bite your lip at me. I'm gonna break your frame.
I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just... So, in this fantasy, I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
Ma'am!
Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up. You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once. Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous. It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your... But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me. Ah, well. My lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all. Oh, nothing. Don't waste another moment on it. Well, what can you... Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then? Me too.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since I've been sitting here, and all I can think about is dating your couch and your TV. Ah, sorry, friend. I need to know how your household object harem anime is going. You think it? Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard. At least you don't have to leave your house distraught. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Can you just tell me what it's like? Hundreds of potential suitors just around. Like, you gotta feel like super elegant. Aw, don't just believe in. I just gotta know one. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know? You know exactly. Alright, if you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make? Alright, well, I've all my love to your household object. Bye.
Okay.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
Why is he kind of cute? What is wrong with me? Don't answer that.
The way to the bedroom is through me. Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a rope.
Ah, the very thought of it makes me crack up.
Dorian laughs even harder, but his laughter sounds no less organic.
I've got to stop. I was told that I would be a great comedian. Allow me to wipe my tears for a moment and ask, anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know? If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to spot. She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored. You can find her on the dresser. Please do. She might be in need of some help from what I've been hearing. What can I do for you? Totally normal lot in there.
Hi, Opalt. What are you saying yes for?
Well, I wouldn't recommend speaking to the dresser. That one's a little, off. What can I do for you? Enjoy.
Ah, yes. Come on, baby. Go out on the balcony. Where should we go next? Let's go speak to Memoria.
Well, well. Are we all back?
Yep, here. Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful and energized, which I'm glad about. And we all know how this works by now.
Feel like I'm getting punished in school.
And you, Art darling, right up here, front and center. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to.
Hey, yo!
I hope our work this day will be a good one for Art.
So, item 1. Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again. That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories are so dark. Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating. Well, of course I'm displeased, but for this one, fine. Oh yes, funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the wall. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around. I actually admire you for these. They're on the trend while also poking and honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course. If the obsession wasn't, perhaps it... So, what does their future hold?
You've got it.
Moving on then. Oh look, this is a real 4-leaf clover. Dead. Preserved. You brought this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said. And Alex picked this for you. Told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything at all. I remember when you walked in with it, you were almost floating. What would you like to do with it?
A tribute to a beautiful
Good. The memories that bring us joy should be... Well, and then there's... It's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask, I will never understand this. But this one was special to you. Even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
And I can understand.
Good then. Time to move into the educational. This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment. I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and apparently your grandmother taught you how to make... What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
I'll take it. It's even got stains on it. Score.
Decisive today. And aren't you good at it? Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable. Look at your parents. I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them. And when I look at this, my darling, it is a good What would you like to do with it?
A fine
Lovely. That ends our day. It's nice to see so much of me up on the wall. A good day. Now shoot.
Alright, let's go see where some of this art is put up. Aw, look at the beach. Here's the photo of the parents. There's the 4-leaf clover. Oh, there's that. Hmm. You know, we haven't done any of the bathroom stuff.
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile.
Oh, I've never seen her!
She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you.
She's so pretty!
Oh, my. Help the fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya? Well, look, no, I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional.
Look at her! Farah. I think.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Oh, it's a giant band-aid.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your...
Aw, heck. I do get my hope. One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red-letter afternoon that'll be. As do I. I understand. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do, basically. Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an ulcer. Oh, just dating. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, no, not at all. Not impress me. I just was so hoping you'd at least need gauze or skin staples. Have you seen those? Talk about a cool toy. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup. Sounds. Something is drawing my eye. My medicine better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh? Just to double check, you don't need an inject. Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there. Well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever. Once more, onto the exam.
Faria looks you up and down.
Exactly what I thought. But it's not. What you have is a deep, plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for... Do you know what that means? And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy...
I have never once wanted to get away from this chick more than I do now.
You watch helplessly as your body swells.
Gangrene.
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely. Do you? Ah, I see. We'll just let it progress then. However, once it's bad enough, my poor... Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year. Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. Ah, yes. The bottom line, the world's a scary place, and you're one wrong move, and you can throw it a veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you. You never know what the seemingly tiniest... For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions.
I think she might be the longest one I've ever talked to.
Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing. You can never be too careful, and when something does go wrong, well, it's my... And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously. A doctor's duty that's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice. When there is no more sickness. Horse feathers. Girl, female, not both. Oh, you were expressing consternation. Got it. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for. No! Maybe. A little bit. Dear syringes, what am I saying? No, I do not secretly want you to have plague. Medical professional Faria's always just a sniff, sneeze, and
Don't think fuck.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the date viators, but all the time in the world would... You can see that he's got a sink...
Help me! Hello? Can you hear me? Hi. Hello. That wasn't me. I mean, it was me. But it wasn't, isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem. No! Don't leave me!
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately,
Welcome back, Venger.
sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype or secret. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Alright, where are we going next? You want the stairs?
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave.
Aww.
You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling. Well, aren't still one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step, at least that's what they say. That's the way. Step on through. Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle! I believe. Oh, one of those tricky ones, huh? I'm learning a lot of new words lately. You'll have to forgive me.
She's like the grandma. She's gotta be.
You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Oh, I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level. I mean, I've heard about the Oh, no, I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much easier in the booklet. Making the sale. The Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate past...
Stella pulls out a pamphlet.
I memorized that part at least. Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard. Doesn't that make you want to get to work? Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself.
Alright, we have 18 minutes left.
Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. And there are really a lot of fancy... I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow. You're too kind.
Alright. One more. Where are we going? Hmm? Hang on. So it seems like we can romance the shadow. Do we want to? Do we want to do the shadow? Or move on to something else? Anyone? I'm going to take that as a no. Nah, let's do the coffee maker.
A charming... barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, she's cute.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
So what do we want? Latte, affogato? 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 How do you pronounce that? Affogato.
Okay, no problem.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed. And skill.
Alright, here we go. One affogato. Enjoy.
Oh, that looks fucking delicious.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato? An affogato is a pretty fun coffee. Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert. You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour hot espresso on top. It's a pretty awesome coffee. Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans. Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink. We'll see you next time.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers. In the beginning, we had no... We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers. Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers, one by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still... But when he wanted to use the Dateviator... I'm sorry, I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly
I
a
was not
unique
expecting this one.
experience.
Look at all them eyes.
It's hard to even make sense of what you're... It has a multitude of eyes, but it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear.
I think Nightmare is a female.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Yep, female.
Don't you feel it? You know it's a fly. Something a little more vicious. Crawling. Aren't you going to do something? Ah. Now there's another on your arm. Dozens of little... The prickles turn into the picture of poison. There's an itch by your mouth. As one... So many little legs. Another crawls across the curve. The scuttling. The buzzing. Whatever they are. They're eating you alive. Trying to put up a tough front. I'll find out what scares you. In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you. No need for pleasantry. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time. You'll see me sooner. They say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness. Sleep with one eye.
She fades into nothingness.
Alright. I think that's gonna be it for today. Well, my gremlins, it has certainly been eventful. I do like a lot of games, and I have a whole list on my Instagram of the games that I do have that I can play. Freaky stream, help me. But be sure to follow my social media. I have YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I post either shorts or little clips there every day. I mainly edit them on Sunday, and then I have them scheduled out. But normally you'll find me most active on Instagram, so that way I do like gaming polls or such. So that you guys can choose what games you want to see me play next stream. Opal, I know you're thinking about it. I know you're thinking about jump scaring me. No. That's crazy. Anyway. This was the first time of me actually streaming for 4 hours. For the first time. Oh, Jesus Christ! Ow! I hit my knee. Ow. Opal, why? 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 Why did you do this to me? Why? I did nothing to you. You little shit. But go follow my social media. If there's a certain game that you want to see me play on there, on next stream or whatever, we can dedicate 2 hours for one game and 2 hours for another. So, 2 games in total. I'm starting to stream every Wednesday and Friday. Every other Wednesday will be with Pip. Some of you know her. Pepperoni. I'm pretty sure some of you actually have seen clips of me and her. Speaking of which, we had one come out today. That I edited myself. Damn, it's only 9:57. Damn. Pineapple. Anywho. How are you doing today, my gremlins? I hope y'all are staying hydrated! Hydration. Oh, Bolt, I know you're gonna do it again. No. 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 How dare you jump scare me and not give me head pats? Oh shit, it don't work. I think there's a time limit on that one. Let me go see. The jump scare one is every 10 minutes. I think the head pats is like every 5. And then, of course, we have the hydration. Let me see what else. We have a slurp one. And just ree. Ree! Oh, and before I forget, I'm working on building a Discord server for my gremlins. Would that be something everybody would be interested in? I don't want to put in all the work and just it not be wanted. Alright, we're gonna go bother Pip. For my collection. Oh my god, I just realized I doxed myself. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. How many people's in the chat? How many people's in the chat? Oh no. Hi, Caesar! Oops! That's great. Anyway. Alright. I'm gonna head off. Thank you for joining. Until next time. Bye-bye. Good night. Don't you do it.